just got the call. Juan shot his first deer. He shot a doe. Yeah, congrats to Juan.
Just took a shot at a deer.
I can't wait to bring you the story.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Bobby's Bucks. Today I'm sharing a hunt that turned into way more than just a harvest. It was Juan's first season ever, and what unfolded showed me something I think we often forget as experienced hunters. Let's get into it. So we hiked in around 2:30 p.m., hardwoods, thickets, a swamp, and blowdowns everywhere. My son Brandon and Cameron were cruising through, but I'll be honest, I was feeling it. I dropped them off and looped all the way around to reach my stand, and even in 25 degrees, I was sweating.
We're out in this bedding area, and we're pretty deep into it. We passed a trail camera on the way in. So, right underneath this stand is a fresh rub. It's November 28th, and you can tell the meat was just ripped off. The bark was just ripped off. We dropped off Brandon, Juan, and then Cameron. Each spot has scrapes and rubs all over it. These are really good areas, but the only problem is it's 20-mile-per-hour winds.
Once I cooled down and got settled, I saw a deer tearing down the ridge into the swamp, barely got into my scope before it vanished. I texted the guys that something was headed their way. About 30 minutes later, boom.
I just heard a shot.
A gunshot, my phone buzzes, and Brandon was asking what I shot. But it wasn't me. A minute later, Cameron texts that Juan shot a doe.
I just got the call. Juan shot his first deer. He shot a doe. Yeah, congrats to Juan.
It's about 3 o'clock on November 28th, the day after Thanksgiving. Ready to shoot a deer. Let's go. Just took a shot at a deer. It was a doe. I think I hit it. I just settled down from shaking.
So after dark, we met up with them, and the blood was average.
Oh, they're on the blood trail right now.
How you doing?
My freaking hands and toes are freezing.
Oh, man. Cold I was because I stood up.
I know my toes are like frostbitten. A lot of blood, a lot of blood. A lot of blood. More blood. Yeah, she looks hurt.
After about 100 yards of weaving through thickets, we finally found the deer. And guess what? It wasn't a doe.
Yeah, great shot too. I can't believe it went as far as it did. Yeah, buddy.
It was Juan's first deer, and it was a buck. A perfect first harvest and a European mount in the making. You know, I often say one of the best things you can do is shoot a smaller buck so you can look forward to shooting a better buck next season. We gutted it, bagged the heart, and started dragging it out. That's when things got tricky. Our phones were fighting the cold and the compass kept drifting. Google Maps spun like a merry-go-round, and it took us 20 minutes just to find the hardwoods again. So once we got to the hardwoods, we pinned the deer, made a plan to circle around and get the truck and the deer cart from the other direction. The trail had 5 down trees, but with muscle, teamwork, and a lot of grunting, we got him out. And here's the part that really stuck with me. Juan didn't get lucky that day, he earned it. He sat through multiple hunts without seeing a thing. He asked questions, he listened, he hiked, froze, crossed creeks, and pushed through thickets most people would turn back from. It reminded me of something else, something you see a lot of when guiding hunters. Seasoned hunters, especially the ones who've been doing this a long time, often expect to see a big, mature buck. And if they don't, they're frustrated. They're disappointed. Sometimes guiding veterans feels like you're under pressure to produce a deer that may not even exist on that property. But with new hunters, it's different. New hunters appreciate any deer, doe or buck, it doesn't matter. Their excitement is real, it's pure, and honestly, it takes the pressure off the guide because the mission is simple. Help them experience their first harvest, and the mission almost always gets accomplished. Seeing the excitement on Juan's face, that pure pride, it brought the joy of hunting full circle. Your first deer is a memory that lasts a lifetime, and watching someone else live that moment is something I think every hunter should experience. I got to watch it with my boys, but it doesn't have to be your son or daughter. It can be a friend, a coworker, even a friend of a friend. So this season, if you get a chance, mentor a new hunter, a son, a daughter, a friend, a coworker, introduce someone to the deer woods. I promise you won't be sorry. Thanks for watching, and drop a comment if you remember the first deer or the first hunter you mentored. Hit like and subscribe for more stories and lessons from the deer woods. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys shoot a deer that you're proud of. We'll see you on the next video.